Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to the end of fall 2023. I'm making this short announcement slash video for my online classes that include social psych, general psych, and human growth and development. Tomorrow, Thursday, December 7th, is our last day of the term. So make sure you have your final exam completed and any assignments that were due that are still open, make sure they're turned in by tomorrow. The grading period or turnaround is pretty quick. So I really don't accept assignments after tomorrow. So whatever you need to get in, make sure you get it in by tomorrow. If you're concerned about your grade, there's plenty of opportunities to improve your grade. Remember, I offered a makeup test one for all of my classes, and it's listed in the computer as out of 0 points. What I do is I go in and I look at the score that it grades you, even though it says it's out of 0 points. Suppose you got 20 out of 25 right. I would then go to my handy dandy calculator and say, 20 divided by 25 is 80. So, or zero point 0.8 times 100 is 80. So I say, oh, that's 80%. So I would then go back and look at your test one. And if you scored less than 80%, then I will replace your test one score with this new score of 80 and leave a notation, a comment letting you know what your original score was and what the new score is. So that optional test one cannot hurt you. It's just a makeup for those who missed test one or those who want to improve their test one. And then the other thing is the final exam, as you know, and the makeup test one are proctored via HonorLock. Make sure you do the HonorLock practice quiz or that you have everything set up so that you don't have any last minute hiccups because literally the last day of our grading or of our class is Thursday. Now I published these finals starting last Thursday and some of them on Sunday, last Sunday, but they've been open and they're all between 40 and 50 questions, multiple choice. So that's very reasonable to expect you to get it done. Um, if you have questions, comments, compliments, or concerns, please feel free to email me. The best way to get in touch with me is to post a question to the questions thread if it's something that everybody in the class would benefit from, or to send me a question or comment via the Canvas email, and I will see it. If you send it to sims@cf.edu, I'll get to it, but there's literally like 3 or 4 steps to get into the um, that email, so I wouldn't necessarily see it if you sent it right away. I only check that like once in a day. Whereas the Canvas, I'm pretty much on Canvas over the next few days constantly because I'm grading for all of my various classes, trying to get them, done by the deadline. So make sure you finish up strong. Now, if you're in my general psych, guess what? You can take me for human growth and development. That's DEP 2004 or SOP 2001, which is social psychology. If you are in the DEP class, guess what? You can take me for social psych. And if by chance you've already taken me for human growth and development, general psych, you don't need any more psych classes, tell your friends. If you had a good experience, tell them. Even if you didn't necessarily enjoy my class, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you can still tell them what you liked and what you disliked about the class. Um, I don't know. I always enjoy getting to know you. And when you take a class online from me, I kind of get to know you kind of in an abstract way, kind of far off, just because I'm reading your posts, I'm reading your reflections, and I'm looking at your scores. But it's not the same as when you take me face to face. So I do really appreciate you signing up for me. I hope that you learn something about psychology. Feel free to follow me on, you know, YouTube if you want. But you know, that's pretty much all I want to say, folks. Hi, to love.